John Fox and John West. I'm having a Final Fantasy Zodiac Age adventure. I'm on floor 98 of this place. And because I walked around in a circle, I've forgotten the direction I was going in. That seems to be going lower though, so let's go higher. I am ascending tower. And on. Now, that's the ultimate blade. Pretty sweet. Take this waste stone, touch it, see where it takes me. I myself some cups of tea, drinking a glass of Coke very slowly because it's the end of my Coke. Try not to buy some time. Ooh, what's all this then?
So this is the Sun-Cryst.
Oh, thank you. That's the answer to my question. Very pretty. Well, actually I can't tell because it's surrounded by webbing.
King Wraithwall stood here. With this sword, he cut the Sun-Cryst and took its power in his hand.
But you're going to use the sword to destroy the Sun-Cryst. Aren't you, Ashe?
Don't interrupt me, Vaughn.
There's both blades. Oh, what's all this then? Oh, shaking. What's all this? The ghost!
Lord Rattler.
You want revenge? You would have me use the stone? You would have me destroy the Empire? Is this my duty? Is this what you want? I cannot.
Why do you hesitate? Take what is yours. The Cryst is a blade. It was meant for you. Wield it. Avenge your father. Yes, it was I who wore Bashi's face, who cut down the life of Dalmasca. Lady Ashe, your father's murderer is here.
You and Rex!
Oh, so
I
you
slew
killed
your
him?
king. I slew your country. Do these deeds not demand vengeance?
Double sword.
Yes, good. Find your wrath. Take up your sword. Fight and serve those who died before you.
Oh, it is.
A Judge Magister there was.
Judge?
2 years passed. He took in his hand the Midlight Shard, stolen from Nabradia, and used it not knowing what he did. And Nabudis was blown away. Cid ordered this of him, to learn the neithercite's true power. That man swore never to let such terrible power be used again. He forsook his Judaser's plate and his name.
Judge Zect.
Zect! There's the one.
It's been too long, Gabranth. Reach out your hand, Lady Ashe. But remember, that which you must grasp is something beyond revenge, something greater than despair. Something beyond our reach. Try as we might, Gabranth, history's chains bind us too tightly.
No, we cannot escape the past. This man is living proof. What is your past, daughter of Dalmasca? Did you not swear revenge? Do the dead not demand it?
New sword, sweet. Revenge?
Wrestler, my prince, our time was short. Yet I know this. You are not the kind to take base revenge!
No.
The wrestler I knew is gone.
Not
You
Wrestler.
are our saint, Ashe Benargan. You must use the neithercite. You must be the one to straighten history's weave.
I am no false saint for you to use.
Ashe.
In all Dalmasca's long history, not once did we rely on the Dusk Shard. Our people resolved never to use it, though their need might be dire. That was the Dalmasca I wanted back. To use the stone now would be to betray that. I will destroy the Sun-Cryst.
Yay!
I will discard the stone.
You claim no need of power? What of your broken kingdom's shame? The dead demand justice!
You're wrong.
Huh?
What would change? I can't help my brother now. My brother's gone.
Oh, Vader.
He's dead.
Even with power, we cannot change what is past. What is done, is done.
Ah! If you had power, think fast. What then?
Yet without power, what future can you claim? What good a kingdom you cannot defend?
Then I will defend Queen and Kingdom both.
Ha! Defend? You? You who failed Landis and Dalmasca. What can shame hope to keep safe? Your shield is shattered. Your oaths poison those you would protect.
Alright. It's good, bruv. Which means we are on. Oh, luckily. Oh, Christ. Steal. Yes. Which means we're on the principle for villains, which are in every Final Fantasy.
Hear me, Bosh. Do not think killing the Kingslayer will win you back your honor. When you abandoned home and kin, your name was forever stained with blood.
Aye. This stain is mine to bear, but I will bear it willingly, knowing that I did all that I could for hope.
Preen and strut as you like. In the end, we are the same. Bloodthirsting carrion birds. Hellbent on revenge.
Let me steal your stuff. Bump is immune to magic. Oh. Oh, he's got his own limit breaks. Right, again. Come on. That doesn't mean he doesn't have anything, just says he couldn't steal. Solar potion! To be honest, I thought it'd be very more interesting in a potion. Apparently I won! Take that! Get on!
So you, too, would leave your debts unpaid.
Enough of this! I can bear no more.
You disappoint me, Gabranth.
What?
He trusted you. When you bared steel against the princess, you forswore your obligations to your emperor. You shame yourself and make mockery of Lord Lars's trust. You are unfit to serve him as sword or shield, and so I release you from that service. Your presence is neither required nor welcome. Gabranth! You were only a tool of this Venar. How quaint. We are allies. The Ocuria give men power as a master feeds his dog. It is meant to tame us. How well you've resisted their wile. By turning your back on their stones, you give us free hand to write our own history.
And at what price? Dalmasca's freedom for your neithercite? I shall not suffer you to have it. The Sun-Cryst be damned!
Oh, be sure that it is! For what other purpose do you think you've brought us here? But, my lady, I would have you stay your Acurian sword. The Sun-Cryst is glutted with mist, and so precious a thing must not be squandered. Let us use the stone! Finish this for now!
I love Cid.
Shards of neithercite, cocoon of the Sun-Cryst, spill forth your mist upon this evil east. Let sea and sky be awash in it, that Bahamut may come and drink his fill.
That's how you pronounce Bahamut. Oh, he's got all the crystals, isn't he? Yeah. One of the things is everyone's motivations aren't exactly clear because of all the internal politics.
How brightly burned their lanthorn! Casts it back the shadow of a Curian design, testament that man's history shall be his alone!
You made your neithercite for this? You mimic the Ocuria stone for what? To become a god yourself?
On whose shoulders better to stand than those of the would-be gods? Ah, such high hopes I once had, but you ran and they with you. Alas, the hour of your return is late. Come, family, revel in the glory of my triumph!
Alright, fine. He's wants to become god. Because he's a nutter! Alright, I shall fight him above here. I shall steal off him. Ooh, a Ketu board. Let's see if he's got anything else. I don't even know what a Ketu board is.
No pity from me! Stand and fight!
It's his own little break as well. He's going to die pretty quickly. We'll fight Kabrand again.
Behold the manufacted neithercite, the fruit of our power and knowledge. See what the stone of man is capable of. Witness its power with your own eyes. Fanfreed to me!
He's got his own summon. I completely forgot about how. I knew I had to fight him and I knew I had to fight Fanfreed. But I completely forgot this battle worked like this. Fanfreed. Am I still off Fanfreed? Couldn't steal. Let's try that again. Again. Oh, the first jump. See if he's got anything else. Nothing to steal, right. Quite Fanfreed. I have to keep doing this. I shall. It's a bloody cannonade. All these bosses have, all these creatures have dangly bits on. So we're doing better. Look, Manfred's on half health.
Dream of death. Wake and die.
He's a fun fellow, this Cid. Aquajar. Even though it existed. Oh god, Aquajar's happening. Pulling. I'm sure someone will get back up. Yeah, thank you, Bash. Couldn't keep doing this because everyone follows down there as well. Oh. He's immune magic. Take this land first. There he goes wibbly wobbly on my ass. Am I recording? Yeah, that's good. Thank goodness. I've no idea if my mic. There's some really fast dialogue in this. Final Fantasy X had that problem as well. Occasionally they just sped up the dialogue. It was really weird! I noticed it in this dialogue recently. Down! No magic.
No pity from me! Stand and fight!
He's attacking! Everything! He attacks everything! He loves it. Let's go back. Don't know if I bring this guy back. Almost there. There we go. That's Cid. The most dramatic person in all of England. Yep, completely forgot about Manfred. Right. He's right down there. Why is he down there? So, magic 4. You obtained the Esper, Manfred, the darkening cloud. See what he did there. Banish or slow guy. Haste! Right, plans being it.
Let him by, Fenar. It is done. How I have enjoyed these 6 years.
The pleasure was all mine.
I can give another rise as well. Haste guy is more useful.
Was there no other way? Spend your pity elsewhere. If you are so set on running, hadn't you best be off, fool of a pirate?
Back into the stone it goes. Well, good for you.
Fran? Fran!
Oh, this is fantastic.
The mist burns.
to bursting. It beats. The cocoon. The Sun-Cryst bursts. You must run as far as you can.
Easy, friend.
Hadn't you best be off?
If people stop saying that to me.
Sky pirate does. You fly, don't you?
There's a shot.
I suppose you'd better hang on then.
Ashe, the sword! We have to stop it!
Lillo's just doing nothing in the background. Ashe, like, bloody Ram does stuff in this game. It's all, yeah, it's this moment. This is a very important moment. And not just this, it's her turning around and seeing him with the sword and going, oh Christ, the cycle of violence.
You must quit this place. It's reacting. I've not seen its like before. Nay, never this large. Never such threat impendent. For Nabudis.
Redis! Redis, no!
I, Judge Magister, condemn you to oblivion!
That's the end of that chapter. The sky. Look at all the places we've been. Oh, we made an explosion. At Faros. Yeah, so I think it's fair to say that Red Ass isn't in our group anymore. Is what she's explaining to the farm.
Redis.
Looks much older in that graphic. You have now the option of saving your game. Then I shall save onto a new slot. So I think what I shall do is I'll complete the game and then do extras. I think that's the mistake I made with Final Fantasy X, which is why I went straight onto extras, and then that game technically there isn't an end to it. So let's end this game first. Since we have killed one of the principal 4 villains that are in every Final Fantasy game, the next 3 are sure to follow. Blast the sea, blast the waves, blast it all. I don't believe he's gone. He's read us. How could he die? Haven't you noticed? He's been searching for a place to die all along. Lord Redas wasn't the sort of man to run away from his problems by dying. He weren't. How could he abandon this town? You'd have him regret passing. You'd have him suffer and wail for eternity. Added the girl. That's not what I meant. No, he's gone. Then he should rest in peace. God knows he deserves it. And let him. You time to mourn and curse him. Certainly time to carry on what he started. You don't wish to have an eternity of regret on him, then let's do our part here. No, he's watching us over us, satisfied. See, we could have done with Redis earlier in the game, because I still feel like we've just met him. Satisfied, Redis, we'd be lucky if we earned a not disappointed from him. Well, I suppose everything depends on us now. Us and Barnes' crew. Arrgh. Since when have you trusted that lot with more than swabbing the deck? I wasn't blind. I saw the faith that Redis had in them. I'm sure they'll discover what it is they need to do in a short time. Speaking of which, did you tell them about our guest? Guessing Lord Lasser. They should be meeting up on the manse as we speak. Who was that odd fellow anyway?
Cid?
Cid.
We let ourselves inside. The situation is one demanding some haste, you understand?
I've got some haste.
How did you know where we
I'm for
were?
it.
My little birds. They tell me many things.
I like that the little birds was a thing
My
in this
lady,
before Game
the
of
war
Thrones.
begins now.
I'm sure it's just a phrase.
Then
not a
you were
phrase.
unsuccessful in stopping the Rosarian fleet?
I used a variety of methods. All went according to plan until it came time to request withdrawal of our most devoted generals. In their enthusiasm for war, our great military leaders went behind my back straight to Marquis Sandor's resistance.
The Resistance?
Resistance?
During training, a division of the resistance ignored their orders and disappeared. They were next found exchanging broadsides with the Imperials over Old Nabradia.
Why would they go there? They were asking to be found.
You misunderstand. Those ships must surely belong to Rosarian division. They may have joined Ondor's resistance forces as patriots or even mercenaries, but in reality they are regulars of the Rosarian army, under direct command of our war pavilion. This fifth column has invaded Imperial airspace and provoked a response. Unable to abandon them, His Excellency the Marquis was obliged to give his main fleet the order to attack. And the battleground is Dalmasca.
Should this fight drag on, Rosaria will enter the fray. The defense of Dalmasca is their excuse, and we will have a war between empires.
Correct. They will bide their time waiting to strike until the Empire has spent itself against the Marquis. But then he will crush them and the Marquis both between his hands.
Vayne holds the Dusk Shard no longer. His advantage is lost.
Vayne has advantages enough. He stands on higher ground, and my birds tell me he has awoken something quite large. Bahamut, Lord of the Sky. There was a stirring in the mist, in the direction of Ridorana, I am told. Bahamut awoke soon after this.
It is the mist that came before the Cryst was undone. It breathed life into this Bahamut. If Rethus had not stopped it when he did, how much more mist might it have drunk? All went according to Doctor Cid's designs.
Yes, the man's last great accomplishment, I fear. And so it falls to me to put an end to the thing.
Vayne commands Bahamut himself?
He comes to Rabanastar.
Then I will defend Dalmasca and stop this Bahamut.
Okay,
This is
so
my
also-
charge.
That's our charge,
earlier,
actually.
not in this video.
It's our home. It belongs to us all.
I'll explain after.
And my charge is to hinder and delay this Rosarian invasion for as long as is possible. I will do what I can. Ah, yes. When this unpleasantness is done, you must come to Rosaria. I will take you to the Amber Vale of Clan Margrace. Such things I will show you. Until then, I will be waiting.
Can I talk? Right. I was saying about it's a bit weird that the final place is a military thing rather than a kind of mystical place. But I forgot that Bahamut isn't necessarily. It's powered by mist magic apparently. Sky Fortress. So I guess that it helps. So hello, Van. A word from the Resistance. The Imperial Sky Fortress Bahamut is on the attack. This could be bad. We have no chance of fighting it from the ground. The only way to fight the Bahamut is to go to it by airship. Strahl can now travel to the Bahamut. So, though I did say I would complete the game, shall. What time are we on? We're on half an hour, I see. I don't know how long the game will take. So let's go to the shop. Oh, hang on. So, we have... Who was that? Who was that? I think... We have fabric. So, Fran... I... Hit daggers 5. So I'm doing it for stagger. I need to pick up. Or I can give it to Pinello. Pinello has prize. Pretty good. But considering Renew is right there, how does she get Renew? So if I look at Pinello and see where Renew is, it says Renew. I must be there. I don't know. I thought it might be nice to be there. Another Arise would be really good. I think. Hey, right. I'll just see if anyway. I think this is the final shot. Ah, we've already got a Save the Queen, so there. Another one of those. Right. Couple of sacks of fruit. 30 quality hides. Phobos Gaze. A Serpentine. Couple of High Arcana. 9 Wind Magicite. Couple of Pebbles. 9 more Pebbles, because I'm the wrong thing. Some Dark Magicite. Quality Pelt! Lovely Toy. 2 Windstones. 2 Phials of Green Liquid. 4 Water Stones. Still a shop. Sells books. An Stone, which isn't a shop that sells books. 4 Insect Husks. 9 Fire Crystals. 5 Magicite. A piece of it anyway. 5 Ice Crystals. A couple of Demon's Tails. Or 6 Beast Lord Hides. Wolf Pelt. An Arctic Wind. The Eyes of a Hawk. Giant Feather. 26 Demon Eyeballs. A couple of pieces of Earth Magicite. These couple of Prime Pelts. 95 Dark Crystals. 4 Marlborough Flowers. Some Foul Liquid. And 9 Earth Crystals. Some Malting from something. I'm just imagining handing all these over to the shop. 13 Storm Crystals. 1 Storm Stone. 6 Holy Stones. 4 Holy Crystals. A Grimoire to Gale. A couple of Dark Stones. 1 Einherjarium. Commonly known as Cloudstone. 14 Quality Stones. Some piece of Holy Magicite. An Iron Carapace. An Aged Turtle Shell. 9 Sturdy Bones. Pretty sturdy. Tested them. 5 Capricorn Gems. 4 pieces of Festin Flesh. Some Zombie Powder. Some Silver Liquid. I'm not even sure what it is, but silver. And 3 Ancient Bones. 36 Blood Darkened Bones. I did it myself. A piece of Mithril. The Soul of Thamasa. 15 Charger Bardings. Not sure what that is. A Burger Gem. Any old iron ore. Black Orb. Balanced Black Orb. And 7 more of them. Taurus Gem, 5 of them. Grimoire 8 Head, 7 of them. I've read 1, read them all. What I say. 6 Water Crystals. A Cancer Gem, doesn't really give you cancer. An Ancient Turtle Shell. A couple of Aquarius Gems. Yensa Scale. 3 Solid Horn, 7 of them actually. An Aries Gem. Some Forbidden Flesh. Don't eat it. I know it's forbidden, but Maybe it's forbidden for a good reason. Gemini gem, a couple of sky jewels, a wind crystal, 18 bombshells. You can make yourself an entire bomb out of that. 3 Leo gems, and a Keto board. It's a prayer board bearing the name of an ancient star written on in strange glyphs, divination tool, and protective ward from the Eastern Kingdoms. New bizarre goods are available. So, we've got the Kronos tier packs. Just 10 of them. Thank you. Some feathered boots. And the winged boots. Memories of yore. 99 pebbles. Yeah, I'm just going to sell them. Blindside holes. What the hell's in this morbid earth? I can afford it, right? 25,000. That's half my money. It is said that this urn was made to lock away living souls, whether true or not. A preternatural morbidity hangs about it like a dark paper. You obtain Canopic jar. Ooh! I want to spend thrift. Oh, I'll get it later. And the blind fight balls. Cool. What the hell does the Canopic jar do? Okay, no, I know what. I've never had the Canopic jar before. That's cool. So if I look at items, I know what it does. No, it does. I think it makes. It says a cursed jar said to hold power to entrap his soul, forever binding it as arcana. I think what it does is it makes my drop better. I think. I did not know I had this skin. Alright. Oh. Oh, getting the Canopic jar was pretty cool. I have no idea how I got it. It didn't help me make a decision though, did it? So... techniques. Where would haste... I mean, I know it's in a magic shop, but where... It's not in this town. You know what? I think it might be... we're going here. Then we're going to go to Ravenous. Alright, Pile Master is available. Oh, I did not know there was more. So, this is from Rickon. It's a great tyrant. If you ask me who's the fastest in Evilis, I tell you me. If you ask who's the strongest, well, I'd say tell me. Ciao. No, Rickon. Cool. Apparently there is more than 40. That's pretty sweet. I'm happy about that. I'm going to be doing all this. I think the rest of this episode is going to be clearing up some loose ends. Next episode I'll finish the game. If it can indeed be done in one episode. I don't remember the Bahamut being that long, so... Wow. Oh. So the only way to fight the Bahamut is to attack by airship. Yeah, cool. I'm not fit to fight the Bahamut. Ah, you have the face of my own questions. You ask him. Give me a bit. At the tier 1, okay, X and circle alternatively fun. It's gotta stop at some point. have no idea how long this run is. I won! Nice, very nice. First place. Here's your prize. And a potion. Saw my bill, did you? Just cut right to the chase. What I want to find out is simple enough. I know me, Elisa, and Vaz are the fastest around. But who's the strongest? And what better way to prove one's strength than to fellow terrible beast of legend, am I right? Sure promise? Who knows? Only one problem. I don't have the slightest idea where to find the beast. So when you find it, you'll know. What say you? Oh, I'll find the answer. You listening? The creature you're after is called the Paralaster. As I said, I don't know where to find it, but you'll know when you do. Paralaster! Hunt begins! Wait. No idea. Oh, I don't. Got like a special target. So why did I want to go back to grab an Ashe? I had a reason. I can't remember, but I had a reason. Anyway, I need to... Targets are available. Golden Grimoire. Dragoon's Monograph. Wait. We have to find out what that monograph does. Look. Possession of this text enables acquisition of superior loot from dragons of plants. Okay. So, what does the canonic... Google, what does the canonic jar do?
Searching. What does the jar do?
You know what? I muffled my words then quite badly, so I'm surprised it did anything. Okay. Google, what is a canonic... God's sake, John! Google... No, start again. Delete everything I've written so far.
Searching. What site? No, start again.
Surprisingly enough, that wasn't very useful. Canopic. Google, what is a canopic jar?
Searching. Jars.
I'm gonna get this. Canopic. Canopic. Google canopic jar.
Searching. Jar.
No, it sounds like it did it right, but it spelt it in a really stupid way. Put can and then nopic and then char. Google canopic jar.
Searching. Jar.
Google canopic jar.
Searching for cast jars.
Google Zodiac Age canopic jar.
Searching for age jar.
Canopic. Google canopic jar.
Searching for jar.
It worked! I forgot to put Zodiac in there. You know what? No, back. No. Right, apparently canopic jar. Google Zodiac canopic jar.
Searching for Zodiac cannot jar.
Got there in the end. Could have just typed that in and it would have been much. What does the canopic jar do? Makes enemies drop arcana that self-attain guild. It's very useful that high arcana can get. You know what? I think it made the book stop. Okay, purchasing the canopic jar allows regular enemies to drop arcana and rare enemies to drop high arcana. It also gives you the mimic character in the Sky Pilot's Den. I mean, that means that. They're apparently monographs and canopic. I don't know, it has dropped apparently. Magic power. I don't care about. Make sure I put everything. Why don't you give me bloody haste? So what I'm going to do... Why did I want to go to Rabanasta? I had a reason, I can't remember it. Really annoying. Oh, yeah, of course, I know why I want to go to Rabanasta. Before I go there, I am actually going to go... oh, there's Rabanasta. But I actually want to go to another Bojeba first. I think Bojeba has my haste. Lovely, lovely. We'll know pretty quickly. Where is on the screen? I've got one thing. There we go. In the shop here. Yo. Fine. Me haste. Oh. Let's go to Rabanasta. And I'm happy to shut this episode. Shut it? I'm happy to end it a little bit early. Then we can go to the Hamlet next episode and finish the game. But that doesn't mean it's the end. I will be doing all the extras, but. Fly! I'll have to see. I'll have to see if it's on my list or not. The problem with the stack system, and it's the only problem with the stack system. What's a stack system? It's a stack of cards that have all the games I play, and then to the top I play that game. And I've got a bunch of rules that help out with it. The problem it has is if I can't tell if the game's on the list or not. It's the only problem. Everything else is covered by good rules. And to check, I have to read them all and then restack them. Which is fine, because I'm allowed to occasionally do that. So, to the bar. Yeah, I remember to use the muggling. probably good enough to tackle the Goliath. That's not too where I want to go. Is it? No. I think it is. I think it's secretly the exact place you want to go. No, I don't think it is. You know what? Might be. Might be where they sell paste. Where is the secret look? You know that I think about it. Perhaps baked into read. So we already have some really good boots. Okay, converts all license points to skill. License needed. Oh, yeah. Want that? Can't hear a word. With safely past traps. That's also lovely. I want a couple more. Float. Ah. Grab a couple more of those then. Yeah, I want that cat ear hood. But yeah, that's soon. I will want 6, won't I? But I can't quite. Okay, we have reverse. Cause healing and damage have opposite effect on foe. Ah. Siphon. Which is perhaps MP. Bubble, double max HP. Oh, that's nice. Brain. Okay, who's got bubble? Gambit. Yellow. Oh, what about? So we will want haste soon enough. Bubble. Ally. Oh, hang on. Okay, Ashe's bubble as well. I'm pretty sure Ashe does not have space. He's got plenty to do without bubbling. So, no. Yeah, I think we won't even have to cut early. The only problem is, it just takes so much time to pull stuff on. Okay. Hunt. You're a High Guardian already. There's an Imperial Soul. The Empire, yeah, Imperial Soul and stones. Knights of the Round already. 2 Mega Elixirs and 3 Teleport Stones. We did Hydro. The clan Bakabu sent you this with their compliments. In consideration of making a clan work easier in Baffelheim. Yeah. Right. Cool. I did not know that. I thought what he was the max. I didn't look it up though. So here is XII, the lightning horse. Of course he is. Back to the Baffelheim fort. So fell dreams trouble my sleep. Visions of a creature out of the legend working a great evil. I request soundly again. Please hear what I have to say. The Baffelheim. Maybe I'm just an intermediary. You have. Yeah, I know that. So in the fight. And of course, Seer. Ooh, look at that. That's like 5 enemies. That's Mont Blanc. Malevolent, malicious, mean creature is out here, Kupo, and it has 4 other meanies with it. Beat me to hear the rest. Gotcha. going on. And the petitioner is none other than me. Listen carefully. I'll tell you all the details. I'm listening. You face a terrible creature that strikes fear into the hearts of men, the Seer, and you can be sure it's plotting trouble for all of Evilise. It has yet to set its plans in motion, but I spell trouble, Kupo. We must strike now before it's too late, Kupo. I will accept. You're very brave, Kupo. I can see you took careful stock of your fears before contracting for this hunt. Creature and its minions hide within the Pharos and Redovana. Kupo, the very fact that it could enter such a place speaks much of its powers. That should be enough to find the Seer. It's going to be one of those rabbits. And I just know. And snuff it out. Don't rush it unprepared though. Take the time you need to make ready for what awaits. The Seer hunt begins. We call the vilest of the vile marks elite marks. My dream is to see from every last elite mark pulled the sword. So, those timer. Hunt. Yeah, we have Quarter's Devil. We have new ones, 3 new ones. You know what? We already have 0.1. Why I was surprised about 0.3. This god is to be found beneath the Pharos of Redovana. Compared to research, as its precise whereabouts are unknown. Ah. Isn't that interesting? An exclamation. 32, he added 32. That's why it got pushed up. Right, I'll do the photographs later. One thing that's left to do. See if we live. Yeah, I know they're live. He's fine. Your Pyrolaster. Don't know where to look. Now listen. He's terribly powerful. When you hear, there will be signs they'll go. So you need him. But what about? I'm not kill Faf. It's not cold. The weather and weather since it grows colder. I mean, I killed Fafnir is on my list of things I've killed. So that's Fenrir. Well, it's very easy to get those confused. Let's read about Judge Gabranth then. There he is. Being a member of the Order of Judges of Imperial Arcadian Ministry Law, Judge Magister of the Ninth Bureau. The Ninth Bureau, led by Gabranth, is primarily concerned with the gathering and dissemination of information. As a result, many of the Bureau's activities are shrouded in secrecy. Gabranth and his power are respected by other Judge Magisters, and Emperor Gramis himself places great faith in his younger judge. Classification: Imperial Army, Janus, Judge. We'll read the rest later. So, before I forget, if you want to go back. So, I think that's everything. Still got quite a lot to do, but. Oh yeah. Took the morning, decided to just read that to myself rather than out loud. It's selfish of me. I want to pick up that hunt. So, let's check out the magic shop. Then I'll leave. Otherwise, it's just not giving me haste, and that's a dick move. Sorry to swear there, but give me haste. Google Zodiac age. Where is haste?
Searching.
That's I've played on the game's terms all this time. Solid, apparently. What? You have to find it? Eriute Village? You what? But apparently haste is in an area. That's just mean. I could have had it for ages. Let's go to Eriute Village. See if I can find haste. Then I'll let you go. That means using a crystal, but I do have it. Let's go to the aerodrome. Oh, there we go. So yeah. Blue pot thing near the main top or end of area. Oh fine, I've got two things to do. Let's go back and click the thing first. And get haste. Google Zodiac Age, where is haste dagger?
Searching for Zodiac Age messenger.
Okay. Google, where is Zodiac haste dagger?
Searching for Zodiac haste dagger.
Haste dagger is not a word, so yeah. But that's just how important. Back. Google Zodiac, where is haste dagger?
Searching for Zodiac, where is haste dagger?
Where is the... Oh, there. Right, I'll just type it in. Right, that was pretty easy to do. So I'm going to go again. Great crystal, right. Fine. I'll find that when I find it. I don't mind looking for that in the way that the game intended. But haste I should have had ages ago, so it's a bit more. Put it in a chest rather than a shop. So we'll get this and then we'll get haste. So it's in the shop stuff. Shop that woody explanation. Shop of stuff is all shops are shops of stuff. What about shops of people? Right, John. Leave that alone. You've gone quite a bit over time. No, you haven't, but you had to cut a bit out. So there. Still probably over time. White cap! That's certainly a relaxed no. Right, done. Let's just talk to everyone. Ah, Barnard, never heard of that. It's wench. Alright, Alright, sorry, let's try that again. Do you sleep well, friend? My dreams are troubled of late, and my ears, they ring constantly. There is a legend of a beast that dwells on Vidiarana, called XII, that to haunt the minds of men. I think it is the cause of my suffering. Thinking of the beast's death may give me rest. Want my petition to the clans? Ever since I'm plagued by hunters claiming to have slain XII, if my ears still ring, my sleep grows no less troubled. Will you be the one to truly slay it? I'm your man. Thank you. Let me tell you more of this legend. Long ago, a dire stallion was stabled here in Baffelheim. Each night it would kick and neigh so loudly that none could sleep. It would turn it out on the Cerebri steppe, only to have it return. Finally, it set it adrift in a boat whereafter it washed ashore at Vidiarana. Ever since, you can hear its cries on sleepless nights. Cries of XII! Please slay this monster. I will know no true rest until it is done. XII! The hunt begins! And finally, double check. Finally, let us get haste. And quickly. Want more haste and more speed. Ah, wall jump. That's a wall jump. It's going to be in plain sight. I just know it. But if you find it, just be happy about that. Because you might get there and not find it. Two. Here we go, the village. I've opened up one of the things, yeah. It's where you spoke to a person. Guessing right at the very end. Haste! God damn it, that was really easy to find. Gambits, Pinello, where is it? Haste. Ally any. There we go, right there. Anyone else have haste? How do I tell? Status. Haste. In green, so why can't I see it? No, definitely has haste. That's not green, it's the red. Ah, only Vanilla gets haste. Damn. Right, well, I'll let you go then. Been John Proxy live and on channel John West. I've been having a Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age adventure, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.